With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
And now we take a brief look at the matchups for our tip-off coming moments from now.
Trademark of both of these teams, strong defense. Gotta love it. What will that mean for tonight's contest?
Well, the coaches will have a big role. In a strength-on-strength matchup, game planning takes on added importance.
And one more thing about these teams, Brian. I mean, there is no shortage of effort.
No problems knocking that one down.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief to get those first points out of the way and up on the board.
Yeah, let's play some basketball.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's half court. Here's court queen. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for them.
Fires for 3. Dimes. That's good.
She is not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when she's got that much room, at least.
And just over a minute played here to start the game.
That's not who I expected to corral that rebound.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. And she goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one hand.
One of my favorite moves right there, guys.
And she does it as well as anyone. Just tremendous skill in the air.
Now here's half court. Pass to court queen. Las Vegas grabs the miss. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Gets it to go from downtown.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Now here's half court. Pass to court queen. Can they get it? Indiana again missing.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Wasted no time on that one.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Some more possessions just like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead. They'll start to pull away.
Have to just be a little bit more aggressive and consistent offensively.
Tries again. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
And that's good as she hits both shots. Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming seasons will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
Now here is Queen. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a 3-point play.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
And here are the Aces now. They lead by 7. Fires the 3. And the Aces, another 3.
Now these teams, they don't look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do. A double-digit lead and we're still in the first? Ouch.
Ryan, I hope this one gets closer. Jeez.
Now here's half court. There's a screen by Court Queen. Half court. Again, the miss by the Fever. And the Aces with possession. Here's Breezy, and the aces another three.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now here is Sims. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two. That one on Queen.
Line for the away team. 6. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. So she picks up just one from the line that time. Here's Las Vegas. A 12-point game. Here's Mrs. Incredible. And the aces another three.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Half court shot is off. And it's the aces with the ball. Here's Queen. And the aces tack on two more.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection's just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
It's stolen by Dimes. Here's Breezy. And the aces another three.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's just what should happen off of the steal. Get it immediately into transition.
And that's the perfect time to do it. Those few seconds right after the turnover, there's no time for the defense to get organized.
Absolutely, and well executed on the break. Got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once she came up with the steal, she went straight on the attack.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Go hard to the bucket. Don't let them get set up on defense.
Now here's Court Queen. Over Queen. That's good from 17 feet away.
And she should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody really paying much attention to her there.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Now here's half court. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To the inside. And it's Sims missing. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Shoots from the elbow. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here is Queen. He's covered closely. The shot off that time. Here's Queen. Another three for Las Vegas.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
Now here's half court. Guarded by Dimes. Now Mrs. Incredible. She's got 24. And the aces, another three.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Now here's Court Queen. Now here's half court. Again, the miss by the Fever. And here is Dimes. Drops in the tray.
Wow, she has come into this game with her long-range game looking great. She could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Here's half court. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Court Queen. To end the drought. Offensive rebound. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
What a passing display she's putting on.
She is spoiling us today. Just another incredible assist for the highlight reel, and the reel is getting quite long.
Half court with it. The shot from 20 feet. And Queen pulls it down.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
Here's half court. Pass to Sims. Court Queen. Breezy covering. Here's Queen. Misses off the right iron. And the Aces with possession. Lets it go from deep. And the Aces, another 3.
What a performance. This kind of hot streak, it just does not happen too often.
Very seldom. And Tim, while the defense scrambles, you and I can sit back and enjoy the show.
Yeah, grab a refreshment.
Alexander. Goes up again. No luck. They battled on the glass, but just couldn't knock it down. Here's Dimes. It's good from long range.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
It's stolen by Dimes. Ball going up court. Breezy can't hit. Here's Court Queen. Now half court. Pass to Alexander. Queen. They need this. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Team foul.
And one major rule change this year, the addition of the reset timeout.
It's something that's been around in the G League for a while, and it's worked really well there. So they brought it to the W.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it in the G League, and I know it'll be an awesome new wrinkle for the WNBA.
And so she makes both from the line. Now here is Queen. Not a lot of room for 3. Dimes, that's good.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's Ball Queen. Guarded by half court. Here's Ball Queen. Pass to Shorty. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Aces. Here's McBuckets. And the Aces, another 3.
They need to make her earn those threes because if you play off her, she's automatic.
Beyond the arc. Good on the 3-point shot.
Threes going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
And half court gets it to go.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Dimes. Here's Queen. And the Aces, another 3.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led them to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front, Tim. All that early offense, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed
And
it.
this is a team that loves to go up and down the floor, Brian, and we love to watch it.
Now here's Court Queen. Knocks it loose. Queen, defended by Mrs. Incredible. 4 on the shot clock. And the Fever hit again from deep.
That's just not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
The 3 is up. Drains the 3-pointer. Starks, guarded by Dimes. Shot from 12, and again it's Indiana converting. Pass to McBuckets. Mrs. Incredible. Oh, and she just nails it. It's in. Oh, right at the buzzer.
What a three at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say that'll give them a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for them.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Aces ahead, running away with it. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.